Guys, when did your school end? No sound from anybody. Unmute and speak. Only two of you know. Don't keep yourself muted. Unless there's some background noise. Okay. If there's no background noise, just keep things open.
Hello, uncle.
Yeah. You can mute your videos, but don't mute your audio.
Okay, uncle.
Okay. Anybody see Sandhya has sent across the
I actually
problem.
finished my problem too.
Okay.
Uncle.
Can you take a photograph and send it now? Then put it in the group.
Yes, uncle.
Yeah. Sandhya has done a good job. Congratulations, Sandhya. You are a very sincere student. I can see that. Okay. Actually, dad and mom and you were supposed to visit us yesterday. Sandhya, I'm talking to Sandhya. I already know Arpana's dad and mom very well, and sister also. I know their family very well. They're very good friends. Okay. But you, daddy's name is Badri, right?
Yes, sir.
So you only we have to get to know. So I take very detailed, family relationships, nice relationships we strike up. Then only it is good for you guys to become math genius. Okay. I want everybody to freak out. All the students must do their best. And India must be changed into a very different country with an alternative. Politics, the economics, the architecture, the learning, the academics, the university system, how we think, our wisdom for solving problems, everything should be changed. That is the aim which Zoetic started. I told you again and again, okay, we are actually not 9th standard or 10th standard teachers. We teach that, but you know why I'm teaching that? You should know. Ask me why. Uncle, you are telling you are doing research, then you are doing it at the level of interdisciplinarity, which means at a PhD level. Then creativity also, new knowledge you are producing, PhD, new knowledge. Your thesis also, you said, is a new knowledge. Why are you teaching 9th standard, 10th standard kids, uncle? You heard, huh? You thought about it? Somebody's laughing. You know what? When you go to the PhD students, you know what we found? They don't know how to think. You know why? Because throughout their PhD, before that they did their MPhil, they didn't know how to think there. Then before that they did their MSc or MA or B or ME. There also they didn't know how to think. Basics were not there. Then they did their bachelor's before that, bachelor's in engineering, bachelor's in BBA or BA sociology or whatever they did. There also they didn't know how to think. Then we climbed down and saw 11th and 12th, there also they don't know how to think. Okay, that's why we decided we have to go down further into 8th, 9th, and 10th. And there itself, you'll have to stop this nonsense of educational failure. There is a huge educational failure across India. Education has been a great failure in India. Okay. And we want to stop that and change that. That's why we are here with you kids at 9th standard and 10th standard. So we are telling, we will turn you into geniuses. When we turn you into geniuses and make you into thought leaders, automatically we will go together in a journey where by the time you come to your BA, MA, and PhD and all of that, you will be a great thought leader who will influence the future direction of India. Okay. Fellows like blokes like Modi and Amit Shah will not be ruling India. Real people who are real economists, people who are real sociologists, people who are real psychologists, people who can think interdisciplinary about all the complex problems of India, about, for example, corruption, they will all be there. You will be those kids. We want to raise 100 such kids who will be excellent thought leaders and reach into society in the next 10 years and change India. That is our goal. Understand our goal? That's why we are starting with you. Okay. My point is not to just do maths and make you score 100 marks. My point is you guys should become thought leaders. Okay. Who will change the destiny of India. India's stinking. The worst country in the world is becoming the worst country in the world. Okay. The last 10 years especially have been the worst times for India. Like this under Manmohan Singh, something was happening. Now everything is in ruins. Okay. Total complete ruins. So we'll have to lift India back and get it on top. Okay. So you'll be a contributor in that process. That's why we are teaching you at this level. Okay. I bring my PhD. I've got PhD candidates. Okay. Some of you like Arpana are Christians. I have taught bishops. Okay. I have taught bishops in the world federations, where the bishops come together at the world colloquiums, okay, world level conference forums. I have taught bishops, I presented keynote addresses. I'm not an ordinary fellow. Why I'm telling this is so that you really get the idea that this is something more than just maths, just scoring 100 marks in maths. Okay, this is something extraordinary. You have to change India. You have to become a thought leader in order to change India, and you can do it. The next 10 years, you put your mind and heart to it, and God will help you. Okay, and by the power of God, you can change India. Okay, and make it into a country where there is justice, a country where there is prosperity, where there is everlasting and abundance of life and flourishing life for everybody, not only for people in the upper class, okay, for everybody. People in the slums, there will be no more any more slums. Like that, you can convert India into. Okay, that's the reason. Fine. Now let us get into our sum.
Uncle, which sum was actually given as the homework, Uncle?
Actually, 9 was given and she put 10. No problem.
Oh, okay,
Anything you
Uncle.
want to do, you can do. Tell me which one
I
you have done.
sent it, Uncle. I'm not sure if it's correct, Uncle, but
You did 9. Did you
yes,
send it?
Uncle. I sent it in the group,
Podcast?
Uncle. Just sent it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's correct, Uncle.
No problem. You should be ready to fail. If you're not failing, then there is nothing there.
Yes, sir.
Sin A, cos sin alpha is opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay, 9 by 15, correct. Huh? Opposite side. Opposite side is what, yeah? For alpha in triangle ADC, opposite side is what? Alpha opposite என்ன இருக்கு? 9 இல்லையே. 9 வந்து hypotenuse. 9 வராது அது. Number is why you put 9 there?
Because
15 there.
was an angle C, Uncle.
No. You copied the sum wrongly. Hypotenuse is not 9. Hypotenuse is 15. Where did you get 9 from?
1 second, Uncle.
See. Hypotenuse value. What is hypotenuse value? 15. In your sum, you put 9. You copied the sum wrong. That's why you got it wrong. Something else. Okay. So that's why everything is wrong. You redo it. Put 15 and don't do the sum. You will get everything right. Okay. Let me see the steps. AC squared. Which is the hypotenuse in triangle ABC? AC squared is equal to 225. BC squared. AC is 15. Correct only. Okay. 225. BC squared is 20. Okay. 400. AB squared is equal to 9 plus 16, 25. 625. So 25 is 625. So then AC squared plus BC squared is equal to AC squared plus BC squared is equal to AB squared. You didn't complete the problem. AC squared plus BC squared is equal to AB squared. Look inside. AC squared plus BC squared is equal to AB squared because it is 625. All right.
Okay.
So that means AC squared plus BC squared is equal to AB squared means AB is the hypotenuse. Okay. Therefore, angle ACB is right angled. Where is the right angled? Because AB is the hypotenuse. The opposite of the hypotenuse will be the angle which is 90 degrees. So angle C is 90 degree proved. Angle C is 90 degrees proved. Okay, that means theta plus phi is equal to 90 degrees. That's the steps that you missed.
Okay, Uncle.
Okay, you want me to do the sum? Let us do it very fast because she has not done it. She's done sum number 10. Sandhya has done sum number 10. Okay, let us do it very fast because you already know. Okay, what do you have to find now? Okay. Okay. do this. Hmm. Right. What you have to prove is there is theta, then there is phi. Okay.
Uncle, your screen isn't shared, uncle.
It is not shared, no? Oh.
No.
Okay. Now this theta plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 90 degrees. We have to prove. Okay. Now what is that means? This is 90 degree prove pannum. The triangle is ABC. Okay. Now what you are having? AC is 15. AB is 9 plus 16. Correct. BC is 20. You almost got it correctly. Okay. Complex sum. This is 12. This is alpha. This is 5. And this is beta. Let us first do alpha, beta, and all of that first. Simple. It doesn't. Okay, we'll come to that later. Now, what happens is AC squared plus BC squared is equal to 15 squared plus 20 squared. That is equal to 225 plus 400. This is correct. That is equal to 625. Okay, this is 1. Now, AB is equal to 9 plus 16. That is 25. AB squared is equal to 25 into 25 squared. That is also equal to 625. That is 2. Therefore, AC squared plus BC squared equal to AB squared, which means AB is the hypotenuse. In the triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, AB is hypotenuse. That means AB, opposite to the AB, that angle will be 90 degrees. So angle C is equal to 90 degrees proved. Okay. Now, this fellow is telling ADC already is giving us 90 degree. Now in a straight line, when one angle, the total of a straight line is equal to sum of the angles of a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. This is already 90 degrees. So the other angle will be how much? 180 minus 90, that's equal to 90 degrees. So this also is 90 degrees. So you have proved that both angle A, triangle ADC is right angled, and triangle DBC, that is also right angled. Proved now. Okay. So there are 3 triangles which are right angled here. That is also proved. Now what you have to do? Go and find sine alpha. Here we made a small mistake. This is alpha. Opposite side of alpha is what? How much is the opposite side of alpha?
12.
12. Hypotenuse is?
Hypotenuse is 15.
15. Correct. Okay. Then cos beta is asking. Adjacent side of beta is what? Idan the 90 degree. This is the hypotenuse. Okay. What is the adjacent side?
Adjacent. 12, uncle? Which one is theta, uncle?
This is beta, man. Beta's
Okay.
opposite side is 12, which is adjacent side to beta.
16.
16. Which is hypotenuse?
Hypotenuse is 20.
You simplify this by 3. Divide 12 by 3, how much?
4 by 5.
15 by 3?
15 by 3. 5.
Okay, this is sine alpha. Done. Again, here divide by 4 both sides. What do you get? 16 by 4?
4 by 4.
Okay, 20 by 4.
5.
Again, one more thing also finalized. Okay, now then he's asking for tan of 5. Tan of 5. Okay, this is 5. Okay, wait, I'll get you. இதுதான் 5 angle 5. இதுல வந்து tan theta எடுக்கணும். இது வந்து 90 degrees. Okay, so adjacent side by opposite side by adjacent side. Which is opposite side?
The opposite side is 16.
Adjacent side?
Adjacent side is 12.
So that is equal to 16 by 12. Again divide by 4. How much you get?
4 by 3.
4 by 3. Matter over. That's all. Sandhya, இந்த கணக்கு புரியுதா? இல்ல கஷ்டமாகுதா?
No, uncle. Can you explain once again?
Once again, I'll explain. See what the sum is asking. In that given figure, first you'll have to prove theta plus 5 equal to 90. This is theta. This is 5. This is 5. Okay. So this plus that is equal to 90 degree prove பண்ணனும். Basically இது வந்து இது prove பண்ணனும். Pythagoras theorem பிரகாரம் எது கரெக்ட்? Hypotenuse squared is equal to sum of the other two sides. Correcta? Sum of the other two sides. Here, what is hypotenuse? AB. What are the other two sides? AC and BC. AC and BC are other two sides. சரியா? இப்போ என்ன பாருங்க? AC squared plus BC squared எடு first. AC எவ்வளோ?
15.
15. So 15 squared போட்டோம். BC எவ்வளோ?
20.
BC is 20 squared போட்டோம். Total எவ்வளோ? 15 squared எவ்வளோ?
220.
225. 20 squared எவ்வளோ?
400.
400. Correct? Add both, how much you get?
625.
Correct ஆகுதா? Right. இப்போ find out what is the length of AB. AB is equal to 9 plus 16. Correct? இது வரைக்கும் 9. இதுக்கு மேல 16. 9 plus 16 எவ்வளோ?
25.
25. Right? இப்போ AB squared எவ்வளோ அப்போ? 25 squared. எவ்வளோ அது? 25 into 25.
625.
625. So both 1 and 2 are equal. 1 equal to 2. Okay. ரெண்டு equal. இது என்னதானா? AC squared plus BC squared is equal to AB squared. அதான் இங்க போட்டுக்கிறேன். This is a converse of the Pythagoras theorem. When square of two sides are equal to the square of the other side, then this is hypotenuse. These two sides are okay. The other two sides. That means this is a right angle triangle. Okay. Which is a right angle triangle? A, B, C is a right angle triangle. And the எந்த angle right angle எப்படி கண்டுபிடிப்பா? இதுதான் hypotenuse. எது hypotenuse? AB தான் hypotenuse. அப்போ hypotenuse-க்கு ஆப்போசிட்டா இருக்கிற angle என்ன? Angle
CB.
C. So angle C only is equal to 90 degrees. That's what I have written here. Angle C only is equal to 90 degrees. So ABC is a right angle triangle.
Okay.
It's a right triangle. Okay. That's all we got. முடிஞ்சு போச்சா? இப்போ என்ன ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிட்டோம்? angle C is right angle னு ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிட்டோம். நெக்ஸ்ட் நான் கேக்குறான், மத்த ரெண்டு ட்ரையாங்கிளும் ரைட் ஆங்கிள் இருக்குன்னு ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிட்டான். அவனே ஒன்னு கொடுத்துட்டான். என்ன கொடுத்துட்டான்? டயகிராம்ல என்ன கொடுத்துட்டான்? angle ADC. கொடுத்துட்டானா இல்லையா? இந்த ஆங்கிள் இது 90 டிகிரி கொடுத்துட்டான். அப்போ ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் லைன்ல the angle of a straight line is equal to 180 degree. Sum of the angles of a straight line. Okay. அவ்வளவுதான். எப்படி பண்ணலாம்? One side of the angle is 90. நான் இன்னொரு சைடு எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? 180 minus 90. அப்ப இதுவும் என்னாச்சு?
90.
This 90 ஆயிடுச்சு. அப்ப என்ன ஆச்சு? மூணு triangle 90 degrees இருக்குது. All three are right angle triangles னு prove பண்ணியாச்சு. Matter over. Bit matter over. First part of the matter over. Did you read till exercise 6.1 everything and count? Huh? Sandhya. Okay, then
Yes,
let me
sir.
ask you one question. Give the formula for sin theta.
Opposite by adjacent side.
Try again. One more chance. Sin theta is equal
Opposite
to.
by hypotenuse.
Very good. Okay. Now give formula for cos theta.
Adjacent by hypotenuse.
Very good. Now tan theta. அதுல hypotenuse வராது.
Hypotenuse by adjacent.
tan theta ல cot theta ல வந்து என்ன வராது? hypotenuse வராது.
Opposite by adjacent.
Very good. Okay. Now tell cot theta. அதுல hypotenuse வராது.
Adjacent by opposite.
Correct. அதோட inverse ரொம்ப simple. First three ratio உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிச்சுனா last three ratios is nothing but உல்டா. அதே அப்படியே தலைகீழ போடணும் அவ்வளவுதான். ரைட்டா? cosecant theta என்ன அப்போ?
Adjacent by hypotenuse.
No. See, only in sin and cos you will get hypotenuse at bottom. Cosec and sec you will get hypotenuse at top.
Okay.
Say cosecant theta.
Hypotenuse by opposite side.
சொல்லியா?
Hypotenuse by opposite.
Very good. Secant theta.
Hypotenuse by adjacent side.
Very good, yeah. Doing very excellent. அவ்வளவுதான். கலையிட போ. I want to give you a hand. Excellent. Even though you did
Thank
not
you,
come
sir.
for the class, you have caught up with the class. Okay, excellent. Now onwards, you won't have any problem. இப்போ இவ்வளோ விஷயமும் இதுல இருக்குது, ரைட்டா? இதுக்கு அப்புறம் வந்து sin alpha எப்படி கண்டுபிடிப்ப அப்படின்னு கேட்கலாம். எது ஆல்பா? இதுதான் ஆல்பா. இங்க இருக்குது பாரு ஆல்பா. ஆல்பா இருக்குதா? சோ sin உடைய ஃபார்முலா என்ன சொன்னேன் இப்போ? sin theta is equal to ஃபார்முலா என்ன?
Opposite by adjacent. Hypotenuse.
Opposite by hypotenuse. So ஆல்பாக்கு ஆப்போசிட்டா என்ன இருக்குது? வேல்யூ என்ன? DC வேல்யூ எவ்வளோ?
20.
12. 20 எங்க இருக்குது? 20. In triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, sin alpha is equal to DC opposite side by hypotenuse AC. DC value எவ்வளோ? DC value எவ்வளோ? ரொம்ப யோசிக்கிறாப்ல. எவ்வளோ? 12 மா. Why you went wrong? You lost your way. 12. ரைட்டா? AC வேல்யூ எவ்வளோ?
12.
இல்லையே. DC தான் 12. புக்க பாரு. See your textbook. ஆல்பா இங்க இருக்குது. ஆப்போசிட் சைடு என்ன? ஆல்பாக்கு ஆப்போசிட் என்ன இருக்கு? ஆப்போசிட் வேல்யூ ஆஃப் ஆல்பா எவ்வளோ?
12.
ஹைபோடெனிஸ் வேல்யூ எவ்வளோ?
15.
12 by 15. Simplify. You divide by 3, you will get 4 by 5. Okay. Now, next one, same thing. இதுலயே பார்த்துடலாம். இது வந்து now you want to know beta. In triangle BDC. In triangle BDC, cos beta எவ்வளோ? Formula enna?
Adjacent by hypotenuse.
Adjacent by hypotenuse. இது adjacent value எவ்வளோ?
16 by
Huh?
20.
16, yes. 16 by
20.
20, matter over. Simplify. Divide by 4, divide by 4, how much you will get?
4 by 5.
4 by 5,
4 by
matter over. That's all. Okay. In triangle, again, DBC. In triangle DBC, 5. 5 is the thing. Which one is hypotenuse? This is 90 degree. Though this one is the hypotenuse, opposite. This is hypotenuse. Okay. So 5 would la formula enna? Tan 5. Tan formula enna?
Opposite side by adjacent.
Opposite by adjacent.
Opposite by adjacent. இது எது opposite? 5 would opposite என்ன அது? ஆப்போசிட்னா இதுக்கு நேர் எதிர்க்க இருக்கிறத பார்க்கணும் லைன். இந்த ஆங்கிளுக்கு நேர் எதிர்க்க என்ன இருக்குது? டிபி இருக்குது. டிபி வேல்யூ என்ன?
16.
16. Now divided by what? Adjacent side எவ்வளோ? Adjacentனா பக்கத்திலே இருக்கிறதுன்னு அர்த்தம். 5 க்கு பக்கத்திலே இருக்குது.
12 uncle.
12, yeah. 16 by 12. Again divide by 4. 16 ல 4 எத்தனை வாட்டி போவோம்?
4 times.
4 times. 12 ல 4 எத்தனை வாட்டி போவோம்?
3.
3 times. 4 by 3. Simplify phenomenon. That's all. You understood everything. Very easy sum, very interesting sum also. Okay. What you have to first know how to apply the Pythagoras theorem. Then it's a question of just finding out in which triangle 5, in which triangle alpha, in which triangle beta. Then correct formula apply பண்ணிட்டு correct adjacent side by hypotenuse போட்டா cos beta வரும். correct opposite side by hypotenuse போட்டா sin alpha வரும். correct tan க்கு வந்து opposite side by adjacent side எந்த triangle correct போட்டா tan 5 வரும். உதா முடிஞ்சு போச்சு கதை. Very nice. Okay. Now let us go to the others problem number 10. You understood, guys?
Yes, uncle.
Yes, uncle.
You did this sum 2 times. If the exam they ask you, please do this sum. இந்த சம போட்டு முடிச்சிடணும். முடியணும் கடன்னு சம போட்டு முடியணும். Okay. Now let us go to the other sum. A boy is standing. This one Sandhya sent in. Very good. Correct answer. But the steps you can do little more better. You can do the steps little more better. Okay. Now let us do this sum. One minute, I'll paste this thing. Then we can start. Shall I rub off everything?
Yes, uncle.
Okay. Now we are going to do 10 sum. Okay. He's telling this is right angle. Then he's putting another one. That is also right angle. So both are obeying Pythagoras theorem. No problem. So you can apply sin theta, cos theta, everything. We will take this as theta. He is telling O, M, N, OPQ. Okay. Angle O is theta. Now we have to do ONQ. Take triangle ONQ. Okay. Then this is telling 5 meter. This is the H. What you have to find out? You have to find out Qn is equal to what? That means H. You have to find out H. Other data that is given is this is 25 meter. This is 10 meter. This is 5 meter. That's all data given. Okay. Now in triangle ONQ. Bigger triangle, outer triangle you take. Okay. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by 25 plus 10. Why I am putting like that? Hypotenuse. Correct?
Yes,
Why?
sir.
Because it's opposite the right angle. So it's hypotenuse. So sin theta is equal to H by 35. Okay. Now keep this as 1. Now in triangle OMP, smaller triangle. Okay. Again, sin theta is equal to opposite side is 5. It's given here now. Okay. By hypotenuse, how much is hypotenuse? Only till this you have to take. Understand? So this is only 25. 5 by 25. Simplify this. How much time 5 will go on 25?
1 by 5.
Fantastic. 1 by 5. Super. Okay. This is 2. Okay. Now sin theta. Theta is the same. So that means 1 is equal to 2 because both are sin theta. Sin theta is equal to sin theta. That means 1 is equal to 2. Now what is 1? H by 35 is equal to 1 by 5. Therefore H is equal to 35 by 5. How much cancel? How much you'll get? 35 by 5. How many times it will go?
1, 7.
7 by 1.
7
7.
times it will go. Answer is H equal to
7 meter.
meter. Very good. Sandhya, you got the answer right, but the steps you must do like this. Okay.
Okay,
Little
sir.
small difference in the steps. Very good, but good attempt. Thank you for putting in, because even though you didn't attend the classes, you took the last sum, which is usually supposed to be the toughest sum. But in this case, it's not tough sum. Anything tough here? 9 sum also looks only tough. It only looks tough, but once you start acting on it, 9 sum also is not tough. Okay. Only thing is got more steps. It's a long sum. Long sum does not mean it is a tough sum. Okay. But this sum is very easy. Okay. So if you want, you can take this down. I think it's better you take this down. Are you taking it down, guys?
Done, uncle.
Done, na? Very good. Let me put it in your. That's also I've sent. Let's get back to. Now let us do some other extra stuff now. Okay. What we are going to do, trigonometric ratios of some special angles. Special angles means angle 0. Remember which angles are special angles. Angle 0 is special angle. Angle 30 is special angle. Angle 45, angle 60, then one more angle. Which angle? 0, 30, 45, 60, one more angle. What?
90.
90. Very good. 90. These are special angle. இதனுடைய values வந்து உங்களுக்கு மனப்பாடமா தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். You should know the ratios of these angles by heart. That you should not refer to the tables. Tables, did you see the tables? Sin 1, sin 2, sin 3, sin 4, like that, tan 1, tan 2, tan 3. There are tables at the end of your lesson. Trigonometry lesson பின்னாடி sin tables, cos tables, tan tables இருக்கு. பாத்தீங்களா? Nobody saw?
No, uncle.
You should go home today. Once you finish, open that and see. Very interesting. Okay. So, now let us find out the trigonometric ratio of 45 degrees. What is telling? Look at the diagram. Side A, side hypotenuse is given. One angle B is given. That angle B is 90 degrees. Okay. Then he's telling the other two angles are equally divided, 45, 45. Like this one triangle is there. Okay. It's the shape of half a square cut along the square's diagonal, like that. Okay. Because why? Because angles are equal, opposite sides also, this opposite side will be equal to this opposite side. So let us say that length of the side is A. So both the sides will be length A. It's like half a square. Okay. Now, A units are there. Pythagoras theorem. Use Pythagoras theorem to check if the diagonal is of length A bar 2. That means AC squared is equal to AB squared plus BC squared. Okay. That means AC squared is equal to A squared plus A squared, which means it is equal to 2 into A squared. AC squared is equal to 2 into A squared. Correct? About 2 into A squared now. AC squared equal to 2 into A squared. So AC is equal to root of 2 into A squared, root of A squared. That is equal to root of 2 into A. Correct? This மாத்தி போட்டா A root 2. Correct? This is correct. Okay, A root 2. Now, from this right angle triangle ABC, sin 45 எவ்வளோ? Anything you can use as 45. இதை எடுத்துக்கோ. இது 45 னு வெச்சுக்கோ. Formula for sin எவ்வளோ?
Opposite side by hypotenuse.
Oh, by hypotenuse. What is opposite side value?
Right?
Opposite side is how much? How much opposite side?
A.
A. Hypotenuse value எவ்வளோ?
A root 2.
A root 2. இது ரெண்டும் cancel ஆயிடுச்சுனா எவ்வளோ வரும்? 1 by root 2. So sin 45 is how much?
1 by root 2.
Cosec 45 will be how much then?
Root 2 by 1.
How much?
Root 2 by 1.
By 1 தேவையே இல்லை, root 2 அவ்வளவுதான். Okay, then. Now let us find cos 45. Where is cos? இதே எடுத்துக்கோ 45. Adjacent side எவ்வளோ?
A.
Adjacent side A. Hypotenuse எவ்வளோ?
A root 2.
A by A root 2 again. Cancel 1 by root 2. So cos 45 also is equal to 1 by root 2. That means secant 45 is equal to how much?
Root 2.
Root 2. Very good. சந்தியா புரியுதா? அது அப்படியே உல்டா பண்ணிக்கணும். Divide by 1 னா 1 ஒண்ணும் இல்ல, வேல்யூ இல்ல, அப்படியே பண்ணிக்கணும். முடிஞ்சு போச்சாங்க. So we got 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Okay, now let us come tan 45. Tan 45 இது வந்து என்ன சொல்றது? Opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side எவ்வளோ? A. Adjacent side எவ்வளோ?
A.
A. A by A is equal to how much?
1.
1. So tan 45 equal to 1. Okay, now cot 45 equal to? How much?
1.
1. That's all. 1 by 1 தூக்கி உல்டா போட்டாலும் 1 by 1 தான். So both are 1. Okay, very easy. Very easy to remember that. You got this. I'll rub this off. Anyway, it's there in your textbook, but I did something so that you can easily understand. So now, if I wake you up in your sleep also, you should give me all the ratios for 6 trigonometric ratios for 45-degree theta. Okay, 45-degree theta. How many trigonometric ratios? 6 trigonometric ratios. You should tell. Tell me now. Okay, now we will close this. We'll close this. Okay, sin 45. How much? Sandhya.
1 by root of 2.
Very good. Tan 45. Arpana.
1.
Cot 45. Sandhya.
1.
Secant 45. Sandhya.
Root of 2.
Very good. Cosecant 45. Arpana.
Root of 2.
Very good. What you left off? Somebody tell. Cos 45 euro.
1 by root of 2.
1 by root of 2.
Okay. Sandhya tan 45 euro.
1.
Very good. Matter over. That's all. Very easy to remember. Okay. Now let us go to trigonometric ratio of 30 and 60. 45 minutes. 0, 90, 30 and 60. We have to now finish. Okay. Let us try to finish all of them today. Now take an equilateral triangle. What is equilateral triangle?
All sides equal.
Very good. Somebody is here who has studied the remaining classes. Most of the time I find people have not studied in 7th standard, 8th standard, 6th standard. Nothing they have studied. They have simply come to 9th standard. Then they are blabbering and doing this. You two kids are not like that. I'm very happy you are not like that. Okay. I'm giving you a hand. So equilateral triangle PQR. Length is 2. That means what? In the length 2, in the length 2, in the length 2. Okay. Right. Now what you have to do? Draw a bisector of T. So what will be the angles of the equilateral triangle? Sum of the angles of triangle is how much?
360.
Sum of the interior angles of triangle is how much? Angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to how much?
360, uncle.
360. Oh no.
1.
That is the angle of a circle. It is center.
2.
How much is the sum of the angles of the interior angles of a triangle?
180.
Yeah, 180. Suddenly you forgot. Okay, all sides are equal means all angles are equal. That so each angle will be how much? 180 by 3. How much?
60.
60, 60, 60. P is 60, Q is 60, R is 60. Okay. Now PQ is equal to QR is equal to RP is equal to 2 units each. He's saying. Now if you write a bisector, PM is a bisector. PM is a this thing is a bisector. Okay, that means it becomes 30 degree. This becomes another 30 degree. Understand? 30 degree. Now, when it is bisecting, what happens is this is becoming 90 degree. Automatically, this also 90 degree. Okay. Now, QM, this distance, and the MR, this distance. Total distance is 2 units, all sides. So, if it is bisecting correctly, then how much will be QM?
1.
MR?
1.
That will also be 1. Okay. Now, take this triangle PMQ. In triangle PMQ, there is 90 degrees, right?
Yes.
What is hypotenuse? Which one is hypotenuse? Which line?
PQ.
PQ squared is equal to QM squared plus what? PM squared. Okay. Now PQ squared is 2 squared. 2M squared is equal to how much? What is QM?
1
1 squared.
square.
PM we don't know. PM squared we don't know. Okay. So 4 னு எழுதலாமா? இது இங்க எடுத்துட்டு வந்துருங்க. -1 is equal to PM squared. 4 minus 1 is how much?
3.
3 is equal to PM squared. Therefore, PM is equal to root of 3. Correct? Correct போட்டுக்கறானா? Root of 3 correct போட்டு. Very good. Okay. Now you know all these sides. Now what you have to do? You have to find the sine of 30. No, let us not do that. We will find okay. Sine of 30. Okay, now you take this triangle. Which triangle? PQM. In triangle PQM, sine 30 is what? Opposite side in other. Theta 60 degree. Okay.
12 no root 3 uncle.
Okay, sorry, 60 degree. 60 degree எடுத்துக்கலாம். Sine 60 degree is equal to opposite side of 60 degree எவ்வளோ? Root 3. Hypotenuse எது? This is the hypotenuse. Right. How much is the value of hypotenuse?
2.
2. So sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Now find cos 60 is equal to how much? What is the formula?
Adjacent by hypotenuse.
Very good. Adjacent by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side for this angle 60 degree? What is adjacent side?
1 uncle.
1. What is hypotenuse?
2.
Very good. So cos 60 is equal to 2. Now let us do tan 60. Formula?
Opposite by adjacent.
Opposite by adjacent. What is opposite side?
Root 3.
Very good. What is adjacent side?
1.
2.
No, 1.
1.
So tan 60 is equal to root 3. That's all. By 1 and all you should not write. Okay. Tan cos 60 is equal to half. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Okay. Remember that. Write it down. Sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is equal to half. Tan 60 is equal to root 3. Okay. You have to fill a table and mug it up afterwards. But you know how to derive it also. Most of the people in life who are doing 10th standard, they don't know how to derive the ratios. Can you believe? They're mugging it up. You are not mugging it up. You are actually deriving it. That is the math genius. That's why I'm telling you that you have to cultivate a mathematical mind. The math ability must increase. Okay, that's what we are doing here. You understand?
Yes.
So even if your memory fails, from your imagination, you can construct everything and bring back the formula. That is the greatness and the genius of a math genius. Okay. So we are here training you to become math genius, not chumma become a math, I got also 100 mug and wrote and all that. That and all we don't want. You want to know how it works. Okay. So write down. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is half. Tan 60 is root 3. Okay. Now let us come back to the same place. Okay. Now 30 degree you take. This is theta now. Idan theta. Okay. Now you take 30 degree. 30 degree, what you are going to do now? Sine 30. Formula?
Opposite side by hypotenuse.
Opposite side.
What is opposite to 30? Which side is opposite to 30? Huh? 1. Very good. 1. Who said
One.
that?
Sandhya, sir.
Sandhya, very good. Okay, 1. Hypotenuse?
2.
Very good. So sine 30 is half. Now cos 30. Cos 30 is equal to a formula what?
Adjacent by
Adjacent side
hypotenuse.
by hypotenuse.
Very good. What is adjacent side here for 30?
√3.
Hypotenuse?
2.
Very good. Cos 30. Sin 30, cos 30. Now what you have to do? Tan 30. Formula?
Hypotenuse by adjacent.
Tan and
Opposite
cot,
side by
no
adjacent.
hypotenuse.
Opposite side by adjacent.
Adjacent. Very good. What is opposite for tan 30?
1.
1.
What is adjacent?
√3.
Very good. So tan 30 is equal to 1 by √3. Tan 60 was how much? It was √3. Tan 30 is 1 by √3. Okay. Now if tan 60 is √3, how much is cot 60?
1 by √3.
By √3.
√3.
Very good. 1 by √3. Okay. Tan 30 is 1 by √3. Cot 30 is how much?
√3.
√3. Very good. Very simple. You always study only sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Okay. Mug up that properly. And for the other 3 ratios, reciprocals, you put a ulta. Okay. Don't keep confusing and mugging up the other 3. Understand? ஆமா இதுல இருந்து அதை derive பண்ணி டக்குன்னு போடுங்க அந்த மாதிரி வெச்சீங்க then only it will be very easy. So you copy this down also. Sin 30, cos 30, tan 30 is also there. Okay, now let us ask another question. எவ்வளோ cosecant 30 எவ்வளோ?
2
Very
by
good.
√3.
No, half.
Oh.
உல்டா போட்டினா 2 அவ்வளவுதான். Secant 30 எவ்வளோ?
√3.
Cos 30 is √3 by 2. Secant 30 is how much? டக்குன்னு சொல்லணும்.
2 by √3.
2 by √3.
2 by √3. Very good. You got all the 6 ratios for 30. Okay. Write it down. All the 6 ratios. Put 30 degree. Then write sin, cos, tan. Then next step you write cosec, sec, cot. Then you put the values. Fill it up. Fill up the table. You know, I'm trying to. I'll draw the table for you. Okay. What you have to do? Draw 2 lines. Sin, cos, tan. 30 degrees. Okay. What is sin? Half. Okay. This will become cosec, sec, cot. All right. Either half sin 30. You know, 30 down. Okay. So cosecant 30 will be 2. Cos is equal to √3 by 2. Secant will be 2 by √3. Tan is equal to 1 by √3. Cot will be √3. Like that. No, you put that very easy. You can easily run. Okay, we'll have 5 more minutes. We'll do something nice. Very important to wait. I'll try to rub off all this nonsense. Rubber is so small, it's taking such a long time. நம்ம பச்சதெல்லாம் இங்க போட்டான் அவ்வளவுதான். half root 3 by 2, 1 by root 3, root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, and root 3. Finally, what we have to do? 0 and 90 we'll have to find. Now, for this one, you should construct a circle. Unit circle. Unit circle means radius of the circle is 1. The origin is பாருங்க. இதுதான் origin, this place. From here, you are drawing this line, no? This line radius equal to 1. Okay? That is only unit circle. 1 centimeter radius இது ஒரு சர்க்கிள் வரைஞ்சா அது யூனிட் சர்க்கிள். புரியுதா? ஒரிஜின்ல இருந்து. எதுக்கு இது செய்யறோம்? இப்போ ஒரு ட்ரையாங்கிள் வரைஞ்சோம்னு வச்சுக்கோ, அந்த யூனிட் சர்க்கிளை வந்து இதை வந்து ஹைப்போடெனியஸா எடுத்துக்கிட்டு ஒரு ரைட் ஆங்கிள் ட்ரையாங்கிள் இப்படி வச்சு வரைஞ்சோம்னு வச்சுக்கோ, இது என்ன ஆயிடும்? ஹைப்போடெனியஸ் will always be equal to 1. கரெக்டா? ஆமா. So you can easily compare ratios in that case. The 1.1 and 1.2 will have to compare. We'll be interested only in the positive value since we consider lengths and it is hence enough to concentrate on the first quadrant. வெறும் இது பாருங்க, first quadrant னா என்ன? இது வந்து second quadrant, இது வந்து third quadrant, இது வந்து fourth quadrant. நம்ம எதுல focus பண்ணுவோம்? Only on the first quadrant. You understand? So sometimes that language and all we are not able to understand. என்னமோ சொல்றாங்க போல இருக்குப்பா, first quadrant, second quadrant, என்னமோ நம்ம முடிக்கிறோம் இல்லையா? The teacher also tells something and goes off. Then you are again you are blinking. Don't blink. Everything we are teaching you here. Okay? You know everything here. So we will be interested only in the positive value since we consider the lengths. Hence enough to concentrate on the first coordinates. Now we can see that if p of x comma y be any point on the unit circle in the first quadrant, an angle POQ is equal to theta. Okay? Which is equal to theta? Angle POQ. This point at the center O, no? இந்த இடத்துல இருக்கிற பாயிண்ட் தான் இதுதான் theta. இந்த இடத்துல இருக்கிற angle theta. Okay? So some point P of x comma y. Okay? Some point P of x comma y. Angle POQ is equal to theta. Sin theta என்ன அப்போ? The point value height will be this way. Height will be this way. சரியா? Y axis la inga cut ஆகுது. அப்போ height is this one. Angle, what do you call that? Angle PQ, I mean line PQ is value is Y. Okay? Angle PQ is Y. Angle OQ is how much? X. X angle la X. Adam point PX. Right? OQ is equal to, sorry, OQ is equal to X. PQ is equal to Y. வந்துச்சா நமக்கு? இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? sin theta இதுல எழுதணும். இதுல என்ன sin theta எடுத்தா? Opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? Length. PQ எவ்வளோ? Y.
Y.
Hypotenuse is always 1. Okay, sin theta is equal to Y. Right? Now, cos theta is equal to what? Formula enna?
Adjacent side by hypotenuse.
Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent side வந்து OQ. OQ உடைய length எவ்வளோ?
X.
X by 1 is equal to X. Cos theta is equal to X. அப்புறம் next tan theta. இதோடைய formula என்ன?
Opposite side by adjacent side.
Opposite by adjacent. Opposite எவ்வளவு பார்த்தோம்?
Y.
Adjacent எவ்வளவு பார்த்தோம்?
X.
X முடிஞ்சு போச்சா? இதுதான் சொல்லிக்கிறானுங்க. இதுல என்னன்னா theta உடைய வேல்யூ 0னா then what happens is OP collapses into OA. This OP, no? If theta is equal to 0, what will happen? OP will come and collapse into OA. Correct? So OP coincides with OA. That means that point will be in the point in our home. Hypotenuse value length வந்து 1. X-axis la 1. Y-axis will be 0. Where it is going? Y? It is not going anywhere. It is going y is equal to 0. You understand? Y எங்கயா போனாதான் y is equal to 5 ஏதாவது சொல்ல முடியும். ஒண்ணுமே போலாது. Y is equal to. So this point is called when theta is equal to 0, the p x comma y is becoming 1 comma 0. All right. It's becoming 1 comma 0. That means x equal to 1, y is equal to 0. So now you substitute sin 0 is equal to what? Y. What is the value of y? 0. Sin 0 is equal to 0. Okay. Now cos 0 is equal to how much then? Cos 0 is equal to how much? எவ்வளோ? Cos theta is equal to x. இங்க பார்த்தோம். கரெக்டா? So cos 0 is equal to x. X உடைய வேல்யூ எவ்வளோ?
1.
Cos 0 is equal to 1. Now let's come to tan 0. Tan 0 is equal to y by x. Correct? How much is y?
0.
0. How much is x?
1.
0 by 1 is equal to 0 by any number is equal to
1.
no 0. 0 by 100 also 0. 0 by 1 also 0. 0 by 10 billion also 0. Okay. So tan 0 is also equal to 0. Now you note down. Sin 0 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. Tan 0 is 0. 0 by 1. 0.
So, uncle, the sin theta that we took from PQ and OP, is that for 90 degrees, uncle?
No. This theta from this diagram 6.12 figure you are telling, no? That is simply assuming some theta.
Okay, uncle.
There's no value to that. Okay. Simply assume the theta. Then in your imagination, you collapse that theta to 0 degree. Your imagination. If you collapse it, then OP will come and fall down into OA. They both will become coinciding. In the theta, in the angle on the 0 ஆச்சுனா என்ன ஆகும்? கொலாப்ஸ் ஆயிடுங்க. கொலாப்ஸ் ஆயிடுச்சுனா பாயிண்ட் இங்க வந்து x, y ன்னு இந்த இடத்துல பாயிண்ட். இப்போ இது கொலாப்ஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. அப்ப என்ன ஆகுது? Point becomes 1, 0. Okay. That is in your imagination you should do that. Imagination. That is why P now becomes 1, 0. 1, 0 வந்து x, y. அப்போ x equal to 1, y is equal to 0. அப்போ sin theta we found is y, cos theta we found is x, tan theta is equal to y by x. If you now substitute the value of 1 and 0 in that, sin 0 is equal to 0, cos 0 is equal to 1, tan 0 is equal to 0. Okay. So now write down that also. Sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, tan 0 is 0 by 1. So we got 3 more things. Now I want to ask a question. Okay. I ask a question. Now I want to ask a question. Sin 0 equal to 0, then how much is cosec 0?
1/0.
No. Sine 0 was equal to y.
Mm.
Sine theta was just y. Y became 0. So sine 0 became 0. So
Mm.
no dividing factor. So the ulta திருப்பி தூக்கி போட்டாலே நான் 0/0 தான் வரும். So cosecant theta is also equal to 0. Got it? The last point. Then cos 0 is equal to 1. Secant 0 is equal to what? Secant
1/1.
1/1. That is also equal to 1. So cosecant 0 is 0. Secant 0 is 1. Now final answer. Cot 0 is equal to how much? Tan 0 was equal to 0/1. Cot 0 must therefore be equal to 1/0.
By 0.
If you divide any number by 0, what is the value?
0.
0.
If you divide 0 by any number, then the value is 0. If you divide any number by 0, the value is infinity, undefined. Okay, cannot. So, cot 0 is equal to infinity. Okay, note down the three values: sine 0, 0, cos 0, 1, and 0, 0. Cosec 0, 1, secant 0, 1. Sorry, cosecant 0, 0, secant 0, 1, and cot 0, undefined or infinity. Okay, we have overshot our time. We'll stop there. 90 degrees we'll come and do tomorrow. Interesting, huh? How you are proving? We are proving this. Nobody, none of your teachers are teaching how to prove the stuff. Simply they'll go to the sums and do something nonsense. Then what you will understand? Nothing you'll understand. இன்னமும் மம்பு ஜம்ப போல இருக்குதுப்பா, அப்படிதான் போல இருக்குது, மிஸ் சொல்லிட்டாங்க அதனால அப்படிதான் போல இருக்குது. அப்படிதான் போல இருக்குதுலாம் கிடையாது. எல்லாத்துக்கும் லாஜிக் இருக்குது. ஓகே, you have a logic for everything. Then we'll do 90 degrees later. Okay, once you finish that 90 degrees, then you can put this table into place and come. You do one thing, homework. You do the 90 degrees part and then finish this table, memorize it and come. Which table? What I'm showing on screen. We'll have a quiz tomorrow. I mean, quiz on Monday. All right?
Yes.
Monday, you finished sine 90, cos 90, tan 90, cosecant 90, secant 90, and cot 90 and come. Okay. Finish and come. Then you'll have a quiz. Small 5 minutes test we'll have. All right? That is the homework. Mark this table and come. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Anything
uncle.
else you have? Any doubts? I think you don't have any doubts. You're very clear today. Okay.
Yes, uncle.
Yeah. Next class we will do exercise 6.2. Very easy once you know all this. So 5 minutes you'll spend on a quiz like this. Then you'll take up exercise 6.2.
Okay, uncle.
Some examples are given. After the examples, exercise 6.2, only 4 questions. Tomorrow, Monday, we should finish exercise 6.2. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, uncle.
Some noise is coming. Whose mobile phone is making the noise? I don't know. Okay. Okay, bye, guys. See you.
Bye.
Bye, Sandhya. Bring your daddy tomorrow evening. We'll talk.